We've got Jalen Brunson and the Knicks. We've got Donovan Mitchell and the Cavs. We've got Game 4, and although, once again, we don't have a lot of time for today's video, we got at least one pick for you to cash in on in tonight's contest. Now, guys, once again, like I mentioned, not a lot of time today. Candidly, I haven't had a lot of time this Memorial Day weekend. Surprised I was able to get you guys a winner on Saturday with Evan Mobley. I was able to get you another pick with SGA yesterday. Once again, we're going to bring you one pick today to cash in on. So if you guys have been appreciating the effort, respecting the grind, be sure to show the channel a little bit of love. Tap the like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications. Again, guys, one pick for you today. We are going to be hammering this one over on Chalkboard. A little bit different than what you usually see on the channel, but when you see why, it's all going to make sense. For starters, the multiplier on this particular pick on Chalkboard looks terrific, at least as of the time of this recording. Number two, when you join Chalkboard and you use code BBSMikey, you are going to get a ton of free stuff. For starters, you're going to get a free pick that you can pair with Karl Anthony Towns and the pick that we're about to dive into for an easy winner. Number two, you're going to get a 100% deposit match. It's literally like getting free money in your account to play with. Who in the world would not want free money? And that's what you get when you use code BBSMikey. You put in $10, they're going to give you $10. You put in $100, they're going to give you $100. Code BBSMikey, free money, free pick. And last but not least, I'm going to hook you up with 7 days free inside my VIP community. The only thing you have to do is text a screenshot to the phone number that I left in the description of today's video. Again, guys, we're taking this one over on Chalkboard, and we're about to dive into this one and only pick that we have on today's video. Again, it's got to be lightning quick, but we are going with Karl Anthony Towns over 4.5 assists. And we're taking this on Chalkboard because you're getting a 1.7 plus multiplier, at least as of the time of this recording. Now, as for the pick itself, look at the amount of green you see on the board when it comes to this particular prop. He is absolutely crushing 4.5 assists over his last 10 games. This dude has 5 or more assists in 9 out of his last 10, averaging a very nice 6.9 per game. Guys, that is a full 2+ over where the line is currently set at 4.5. Some of these games, he's absolutely obliterating the line. 10 assists, 6, 10, 6, 7, 7, 10, and another 7. Guys, he's done it very well in this particular series as well. 5 in Game 1. He did only have 1 in Game 2, but then he rebounded very nicely with a solid 7 in Game 3. Absolutely crushing this particular prop over his last 10 games. The matchup, nothing to fear. Very, very mediocre. It's not a great matchup, but it's definitely nothing at all that is scary. Going up against the Cavaliers, they literally rank number 16 in basketball when it comes to assists allowed. That is right in the middle of a 30-team NBA. Nothing at all that is scary about this particular matchup. Again, he's already hit it in 2 out of 3 games in this particular series. And again, you're taking the over on an assists prop, okay? That is a scoring-related prop. You would like to see a higher scoring game, higher scoring environment. That is exactly what bettors are expecting in this particular contest. 90% of bet slips and 89% of money is currently on the over in this particular contest, okay? Everybody and their mother that is betting on the over-under is hammering the over. They are absolutely expecting this to be a higher scoring game than originally expected. Good sign if you're taking the over on a scoring-related prop like assists. Furthermore, currently 90% of bet slips and 98% of money is on the New York Knicks to cover the spread. 98% of money is on the New York Knicks to cover the spread, guys. Everybody and their mom, grandma, dad, uncle, aunt, everybody who is betting on the spread is taking New York to cover, potentially suggesting a higher scoring game, particularly on the Knicks side of the ball. Another good sign if you're taking the over on a scoring related prop like assists. Last but not least, look at what we have with this market, my friends. Very confident, very bullish market that Karl Anthony Towns goes over 4.5 assists. Underdog has it priced at -164, Sleeper at -154, Fliff -145, Profit X -136, FanDuel -136, very good sign. DraftKings -135, very good sign. Caesars -134, very good sign. Hard Rock, The Score, -130. Novig, -125, as well as Fanatics. And then BetMGM at -120. And then you got PrizePicks and Betr at -119. And you have a really great multiplier on Chalkboard as well. Very confident, very bullish market that Karl Anthony Towns goes over 4.5 assists as the Knicks complete the sweep. So that's it, guys. That is the pick. Again, if you're thinking to yourself, oh man, I need something to pair this with, right? You need to have at least 2 on PrizePicks or Betr or Chalkboard. If you join Chalkboard, use code BBSMikey, you're going to get a free pick that you can pair this Karl Anthony Towns pick with. So have no fear. This is a full slip that you guys can use. Code BBSMikey, free pick. 100% deposit match, 7 days free of VIP picks texted right to your phone. Guys, I got to get out of here. That's all I have for today's video. Don't worry, we're going to get back to the regularly programmed, regularly scheduled bigger videos in the coming days. It's been a crazy weekend, but hopefully you've been able to appreciate the really short snapshots that I've been able to get you over the last 3 days. If you did, if you appreciate it, tap the like button because I appreciate when you do that. Tap the like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, have some fun, enjoy Memorial Day. I will see you guys tomorrow, Tuesday. We'll be back with a regularly scheduled video. Have a good weekend, everybody.